discussed validation rules, right? Anyone having any doubts? Clear? Did you guys are practiced? Assignments are completed?
Yes, sir. I have some doubt in validation rule.
Yeah, please go ahead. Please go ahead.
Assignment. Yes, sir. One is assignment 5. The billing city is Bangalore. The university industry is banking. Then below fields are required. That was, sir. The billing city is a text field, sir. Then why we make the which function we can use? Because I used text function. Then
No,
uh,
why need to use test function? Simply,
uh,
you can use billing city
yes,
equal to Bangalore. That's it.
equal to
Like
one.
this.
Okay.
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 And one
Okay.
more
Okay.
is what is that industry, right? And
Industry. That under others is I know, sir.
yeah,
Launch
exactly.
is quick value. Then
Yeah, yeah,
use is blank.
exactly.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And another one doubt is, sir, is
Banking,
when
then, and again, and what is that? Is blank remaining things. Okay.
renaming
Like
things.
this.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And another one doubt, sir. The
Hmm.
assignment 3. When new opportunity is created, the stage name is not equal to close to one, and
Hmm.
that
Hmm.
part of the meaning which
See,
stage
generally,
name is
opportunity, there is a field called stage name. Okay, stage. A stage is
okay.
the pick list value. If the stage
uh,
name is user is selecting any closed one, then the close date is today, then we can throw the error message. Okay, it is not equal to closed
okay.
one. See,
Okay.
opportunity means suppose you created one opportunity or you are giving some opportunity for your product. See, suppose I am the
Okay.
buyer, you are the seller.
Okay.
Okay, so you
Okay,
are
sir.
giving to opportunity to suppose you are selling your car to some other people. Okay, you are giving to multiple people to get that opportunity, right? Either I'm going to
Yes,
buy
sir.
the car, maybe someone is going to buy your car. Okay,
Okay.
suppose I'm
Okay.
going to buy the car, that opportunity is closed, right? Still it is not open, right? See, suppose today
Okay.
I'm going to buy the car. Suppose you maybe you're updated in OLX. Okay, so
Okay.
in that OLX, still your car is available means the close date is open. It is not closed. Suppose I'm going to buy your car, that date is nothing but a close date, right? Your deal is closed, so there is no any your car is not available for other customers. Already you are sold, so that is what already the car is sold.
Okay.
So then the
Okay.
close date
Okay.
is close date is today, something like that. Okay. So
Okay.
that is
Okay,
the
sir.
real. Hmm.
Okay,
What
sir.
about
Thank you.
anyone having any doubt? I think remaining people are clear, right? Okay. So again, I'm repeating. Basic setup is completed. Like so, how to set up basic data model, and how we are going to set the security level, like object level security, field level security, data level security, and also validation rules completed. So whatever it is completed, that is followed by every project. Whenever you are going to implement project by scratch or maybe by day one, so these are the things we have to follow for every project. So these are the common topics whatever we discuss, these are the common functionalities we need to apply for each and every project. So whatever we discussed up to now, these concepts are very important. Please practice, and any questions please let me know so that I'll help you. Okay, remaining concepts today onwards, whatever we are going to discuss, that is depends on the user request or depends on the business request. These topics are vary from one project to another project. Some projects are using these concepts, some projects are not using these concepts. That is depends. Okay, but whatever up to now we discussed, those concepts are common for any project. Clear my statement? Right. So today I'm going to start with reports and dashboards. Reports and dashboards. So in that reports and dashboard, why I mentioned reports and dashboards means These two are interrelated. Without reports, it is not possible to generate the dashboard. So you have to learn both reports and dashboards, so that sometimes in real time, if business users are asking to generate some reports from the Salesforce, or maybe business users are asking to create some graphical representation like using dashboard and all. Okay, so what is reports generally? See, suppose if you go to hospital, suppose you have some issues, health issues, and you will go to hospital, and your treatment is done. So after done for the treatment, they will give the some reports. They will generate the reports in the system, and they will give it to you. Okay, maybe that hospital people, they will give some identity number, maybe report, maybe patient ID, or maybe the reportee ID, something like that. They're maintained. Whenever they will enter the report id, they will generate all the reports whatever there in that particular id. So suppose in future you require for same kind of report, again if you are go to the hospital, and if you give the id based on filter condition, based on you are applying your id, your reports and all, it will show for the system, and they will give the printout, right? So what is the report is content? Report is content daily basis, what are the treatment is done, and what kind of treatment is done, what is the price of treatment, and what is the values of the each and every treatment, everything it is there in the report. Similar kind of examples, if you go to DMart and all, how the manager is tracking the details for every day. Suppose today how many products are sold, or today how many products are still is there in market, and how many orders are created. So something how they're going to monitor based on the reports. Okay, example Flipkart. Suppose I am the manager for Asia, or I am the manager for particular India location. In that India location, each country, each state, suppose I want to check Karnataka, how many orders are how many orders are created per day in Flipkart system. I want to validate backend. So I want to check every day how many orders are created, what is the total order count, and what which orders are still it is not delivered, which orders are escalated, which orders are pending, which orders are in progress, and which orders are still not submitted, which orders are vendors are not accepted. How they're going to monitor the data, how we are going to monitor the data in single page, that by using reports. Okay, reports, it simply it is displayed same as Excel rows and columns. If you want to report some graphical manner, if you want to report some graphical structure like bar chart or pie chart or something, then we can go with the dashboard. So practically we'll see some examples for reports and dashboard, so that you can understand clearly when go for the reports under. Okay, in real time, sometimes end users itself they're going to create a report if they're aware of the system. Some people are not aware of the system, then they will take a help from the admin team to create a report, some complex reports under. Okay, so that time you have to support to the end customer to generate a report behalf of the user. Okay, so this is, and also sometimes you have to create a report by your analysis, making to some analysis to generate a report and to check the data whether data is available or not. Sometimes users are asking, maybe your manager is asking to generate a report to share this report as Excel manner to via email and all. How to download the report, how to create the report, what are the filter conditions available, what type of reports we can generate from the Salesforce. This and all step by step we'll discuss from today. Okay, right. By using report, we can returns returns or display display the records 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 by rows and columns, rows and columns. Okay, but we have one more option to display the data in rows and columns, right? If you go to Salesforce now, if you go to example account, if you open the account data all account, if you go to all account, here also we can display the data, right? We can apply the filter conditions. When click on edit, here also it is possible to apply the filter conditions. Why? Oh, 1 minute guys. Okay, so by using rows and columns, we can display it. Even list view also we can display by using rows and columns. By using rows and columns. But why go for the report again? Means in the list view, we can display up to 200 records only. This is one limitation we have. Okay, by using a list view, we can display up to 200 records is one of the option. And also, if you want to display more than 200 records, it is not possible. If you want to display more than 200 records, you have to click on next, and then you can see the data. So if you user want to display 200 records in single page, it is not possible to display by using list view. This is one of the drawback in list view. And also one more is, I want to download this data. Is there any possibility to download this data? No, it's not possible to download the data. We don't have download button here. We have only update and delete and apply some conditions we have, but we don't have delete button under, sorry, download button under. So these are the some limitations we have in list view. That is the reason we'll go with the reports and dashboard. Okay, in that reports and dashboard, we can display more than 200 data in single page, and also we can download the data. And also one more advantage is, we want to sometimes we want to schedule the report. Automatically we need to send the send the report details to the user. I want to send these details at a time interval. Whatever data it is contained, this data I want to send to the user based on certain time interval. How to send the data, how to schedule the data, so that and all it is not possible through list view. Okay, so by overcome this list views, what are the alternate approaches? That is reports and dashboard. Okay, right. By using reports and dashboard also same as list view, we can display the data as a rows and columns. Now, one more is by using reports, we can display one object or more than one object data. More than one object data into the report. Okay, into the report. This is one more limitation. So generally in Salesforce, in list view, we can display the particular object data, but in report we want more than one report, one object data, that also we can display into the report. And also we can add filters filters into the report. We can add filters into the report to display the data. And also one more is, we can hide or show the columns which fields it is required. We can enable columns or fields in the report. This is also one drawback in list view. In list view, up to how many fields we can add? Up to maybe 10 to 15 fields only we can add, but report we can add more than one fields. So these are the advantages we have. And also we can share the report from one user to another user or users. Okay, group of users, that also it is possible. And also here sharing rules are applied into the report. Okay, so report when displaying the data, when display the data. Okay, this is. And the next one is report is a standard object, and report name is report only. Okay, so this is. So these are the some points about reports. Okay, don't confuse, this is only for reports related. Okay, this one. So reports, by using reports, we can display the data as a rows and columns. And also by using report, we can display the one object or more than one object data with the relationship. And also we can add filters in the report to display the data. We can hide or show the columns by using a report. And also we can share the report from one user to another user. And also sharing rules are applied. Suppose I'm having, so I'm the admin, maybe some other people are developer. So he is having only 10 records for account object. I'm having 100 records. I can see the 100 records in report, but the developer is having only his own data, whatever having access. Okay. See, suppose organization, it is one of the object is order. That order object is contain 1,000 data, but all 1,000 data it is visible to the all users. No, based on sharing rules or based on data level access, whatever data user is having, only the particular data only displayed into the report. Okay, so this is something like report related information. Okay, in classic, in classic, reports are four types. Reports are four types. In classic, reports are four types. What are the four types we have? One is basic report, that is tabular report, tabular type, and one more is summary, and one more is matrix, and one more is joint report. Joint report. So these are the four types we have in classic. So my suggestion is going forward, you have to practice in lightning only, but I'm going to teach both classic and lightning, but better concentrate more on lightning. Going forward, few users are using for lightning. Why? Because lightning is having more flexibility, or the reports also it is visible rich look format compared to classic. Okay, so in lightning also we have some features to enable the data, disable the data and all. So that is the reason go for the lightning to use reports. Now, what are the types of in lightning? In lightning two only two types we have. Okay, in lightning version only two types. One is normal report, normal reports, and another one is joint report, joint joint report, joint report. Okay, so these are the reports. Why it is lightning only normal report? What about matrix, summary, tabular? Means whatever features are available, tabular, matrix, summary, these features by default it is available for all reports. So they try to minimize the navigation part, or they try to minimize functionality as much as possible from compared to classic and lightning. So whatever features are available, tabular, summary, matrix, everything it is applicable for normal reports. Okay, joint reports feature is same as classic and lightning. Okay, so this is the types of the reports in classic and lightning. Okay, now navigation means navigation simple. Click on reports tab, reports, because of reports also standard object, right? Reports tab, and click on new report, and select the report type and move on. Okay, so this one. So this is the navigation. So if we go to Salesforce, we have a option called reports. See here, reports and dashboards, we have a option. Okay, if you select any application, it is available. If it is not available in tab panel, just click on click on plus symbol, all tabs it is available for reports and dashboards. Okay, so here click on reports and click on new report, and select the report type, and then click on create. Okay, so this is something like navigation for classic. Even lightning also we have a report tab. By click on report tab, it will open the report, and then you can create what type of report it is required. Okay, so let's see one example today, how to create a report. Basic example, right? Create a opportunity report, create a opportunity report to display below information in tabular format in classic. Okay, this one. What is that? Opportunity name and stage name, stage, amount, type, opportunity type, and also close date, and also if you want, we can use account name, account name. Okay, so this is something like opportunity name, stage name, amount, type, close date, and account name. These are the data we want to display into the report. Which format it is? Tabular format in classic. Okay, let's see how to create a report in Salesforce. Okay, just go to here, click on reports tab, just click on new report button. Already we have some folders under this. Under I will explain later, because the folders are required to share a report from one user to another user. So later we'll discuss about this one. Okay, click on new report. So first step is choose the report type. Report types are two types. One is the standard report type that is enabled by the Salesforce by default, and one more is custom report type. Report type also one of the concept that I will explain separately. What is the report type means? Based on the report type, you can choose which object data do you want to display into the report. Okay, so what kind of object data do you want to display into the report, either single object data or multiple object data? That it will decide based on the report type only. The report type, it is contain object names, which object data we are going to display into the report. Now as of now I am going to display only opportunities, right? Here we have a opportunity. As soon as custom object is created, you know, right? If you go to setup, if you go to setup, if you go to create an object, we have a option called allow reports. Did you remember? We have a optional feature called allow reports. If you enable allow reports, obviously this object, whatever object you are created, it is visible for here. Okay, see here, here we can create individual report. If you go to other reports, see here we have a personal info and financial information, everything it is visible here. Whatever custom object, apply leave and benefits, Zomato order, everything it is showing into the report type. Okay, once you click on this allow button, then only this object is visible in report type to create a report for that particular object. If you are disable this option, so this object is not visible to create a report, so that object also it is not visible under report type. Okay, whatever report by default it is enabled, that is standard report type. But when go for the custom report type, that we'll discuss later. As of now, select the opportunity. Why? Because we are going to create a report on opportunity object. And if you want opportunity with the product object, product is different, opportunity is different, right? Do you want both opportunity and product details? Select the opportunity with the product. Name itself, we can understand what are the objects it is contained and which object information it is available. Based on report type, we can choose that. Select the report type, opportunity, and click on create. Once click on create button, it will open the report builder to create a report here. This is the report builder in classic. Here we can enable which options it is required, what are the filter conditions it is required, what are the fields, and based on the requirement you have to enable the options. Okay, now first of all, go to understand this builder. See, first understand the buttons. If you save the report, see, suppose I'm going to save the opportunity tabular report. Okay, just I'm going to save unified public reports. As of now, save. Once you save the report is saved into the database. If you close this report builder, it will close the report builder. Save and close. See, report is closed. If you click on reports now, see here it is showing saved report. Open the report, just click on customize here. Later we'll discuss that one. And see, we have save as. If you want one more copy of the same report, then you can click on save as. If not required, then leave it as it is. Okay, this is one thing. And close means you can close the report builder. Report property, do you want to change the folder or do you want to change the name of the report again? Then you can click on report properties. And add report type is nothing but this button is available only for joint report. If you select the report type as a joint report, add report type button is available, means you can club from one report to another report in single report. Okay, do you want to join two reports or more than two reports in single report, then we can use for add report type. So again I'm go to tabular report, and here run report means if you run the report here, only limited data it is showing. If you run the report, actual data it is displayed here. See here, this is how we can display the data. Again you can click on customize, it will back to customized page, we can change the data. So these are the buttons available in report. Hope you clear these buttons. Okay, Save means save the report into the database. Next, save as means save instance of the report, current report. Means one more copy. So next one is close means close the report builder. And the next one is report properties. Report properties means we can change the report details like name, folder details. Okay, that's one. And finally, add report type. This button is visible only if report type is joint report. And finally, we have a button called run report. So we can see the full details of the report. Okay, report data. Hope you clear what are the buttons are available. Now if you go to here next, before going to check this one, first you need to come here. See here we can change the type of the report from one format to another format, tabular or summary or matrix. If you select here summary, it will display, tabular it is display. Here we have an option called details. If you hide the details are not showing, only count it is showing. If you want the details, what are the fields are available, what type of data it is showing here. Remove all columns. If you want to remove all columns, you can remove by click on here. Otherwise, one by one column also we can drag and drop like this. I'm going to remove all the columns. Hope you clear these 3 points. You can change the type of the format, which format it is required. If you want to display the details or if you want to show only count, you can select here, remove all columns. Now compare to here fields. See here fields, there is a whatever object related, opportunity related fields are showing. Opportunity parent is account, right? So that is the reason account related information also it is displayed here. See account opportunity information. If you want to drag and drop entire section, see this section is having almost 15 fields, 20 fields are available here. If you want to drag and drop one by one field, you can drag and drop like this. Or if you want to drag and drop entire section here, so entire section also you can drag and drop. See all the section whatever fields are contained, it is available here. Like this, you can add all the sections like this. Or if you want to only individual fields, particular fields are required like based on requirement, name, stage, amount, type, close date, that you can select here. So what is that? Search with name, we can check the name. See account name, opportunity name is available. Account name also. Do you want to drag and drop every time? Not required. If you double click here, automatically field is added. Either you can double click or drag and drop. But what is the advantage for drag and drop means? See here, stage name. I want to add stage name after opportunity name, not for account name. Okay. Suppose I want to move this account name before opportunity name. That is the drag and drop advantage. Okay. That is the drag and drop advantage. If you select the stage name, see stage name is available. Okay. And also if you want amount, just select amount. If you want to add this amount end of the column, then you can add amount. Okay. If you like type, select the type, see type is added. And also what is the another field, close date and close date only. Okay, select the close date, that's it. So opportunity name, stage name, amount, type, close date. See all the fields are added. Only these fields are required for the user. Remaining fields are not required. Hope you clear what is these buttons and how to add the fields either one by one or entire section, or what is the advantage for drag and drop, and what is the double click on that. If you click on double click, it is added end of the column. If you want only particular place, then we can choose for drag and drop. Okay, so hope you clear these two sections, buttons, these buttons and this one. Any doubts up to now? Clear before going to check with filters? Clear guys?
Yes, sir.
Right. So now go to the filter. Before going to add the filter, now just check for this one. If you want only all opportunities, you can select all opportunities, or only my opportunities means this particular user opportunities, you can select my opportunities, or maybe team opportunities. Every user having team details, right? If you go to users, open the user, we have a my team members. See here, there is a teams. Okay, if you add any team members, multiple team members are available, your team members data also we can consider here, that is team members. Okay, but in opportunity we have status and probability, depends on probability also. If you want, you can add conditions whatever it is required. If you want to only open opportunities, you can select open opportunities. If you want to only own opportunities, you can select, otherwise any opportunity you can select like this. And here date field, if you want to display the data based on the range or based on the time interval, I want only current year data, I want only last year data, I want only current quarter data, fiscal year quarter data, today data, yesterday data, n number of days data, that everything it is available here. So I want to choose created, whatever date fields are available in opportunity, the date fields are showing here. I'm going to choose created date equal to all time. All time means by day one, whatever details are available, everything it will consider here. Or if you want a particular custom, so you can select the custom, which date to which date, that also you can select. Okay, and also here see, based on fiscal year also, fiscal quarter, calendar year, calendar quarter, calendar month, calendar week, day wise, today, yesterday, tomorrow, last 7 days, everything it is available here. Okay, based on condition you have to select the range. Okay, now save the changes and click on run report. See, now the report is run. Total 31 records are available in opportunity. If you go to opportunity record, where is the opportunity, go to here. You don't have opportunity, select the sales application, so that opportunity tab is visible. Click on opportunity, go to all opportunity. See, total 31 opportunities are there, all 31 opportunities are displayed here. Okay, so this is how we can generate the, we can create a report, and we can display the data, either single object data or maybe multiple object data. Hope you clear. Right. Next, before going to discuss about filter condition, click on run report. Now let's discuss about these buttons now. Okay, same story. Hide details means we can hide the details, only count it will show. Show the details means we can show the details. Okay, suppose still the report is not saved. Example, still the report is not saved. Anyway, now it is saved. Suppose report is not saved, still I am creating report. Without save also we can run the report, right? Now if you refresh now the report, if it is not saved, then the report will be deleted or the report will be removed. But suppose in between I have created one opportunity, go to the opportunity, clone the opportunity, save. Now, so opportunity is created. Now how to consider the latest data here? So if you want to refresh now, it will update. Why? Because the report is saved into the database, so there is no issue. Suppose the report is not saved, and if you want to consider latest data, just click on run button. It will refresh the report. See, if you run the button, see 32 opportunities are there. 32 opportunities are there. So that is the advantage for run report. If you click on run report, it will run the report, means it will refresh the report, it will consider the data, latest data. It will consider latest data. So hope you clear. I will come later for schedule opportunity. Now customize means if you want to add any customize, if you want to remove the field or if you want to modify any report, then you can click on customize. Save as, delete already you know. Printable view, export details, subscribe. Okay, this we'll discuss now. Next question is, how many ways we can export the report. This is the interview question. First one is scheduled report. Scheduled report. Second one is printable option. Printable view. Third one is export the report. Export details button. In that export, we can export .csv format or we can export Excel format. Okay. So if you click on export detail, we can click. And also we have one more button called subscribe. Already you know what is subscribe. I think no need to explain. Schedule report. If you want to schedule the report, click on schedule feature run. Sometimes users are not having this option. How to enable this option to the user? If you go to profile, click on setup, go to the profiles, go to system administrator. There is an option called just scheduled reports. Scheduled reports. See here, we have an option. If user is having scheduled report option under administrator permission, then only this option is visible to the users. Scheduled future run. Click on scheduled future run. See if you want to run by which user, that you can choose now. If you want to email the report only for me or maybe other users, you can select what type of users it is required. Okay. And also here schedule the report time interval. We can schedule the report daily, weekly, monthly. Okay. And weekly or daily. So suppose I'm going to select daily or every day or maybe weekly once, we can select the weekly. Every day means every day including weekends, every weekday only excluding weekends. So here start date is, suppose I'm going to start by tomorrow Tuesday, I'm going to end with the Tuesday only, and these are the available time. I'm going to select maybe 2 p.m. Maybe tomorrow I will show you this report details. So by tomorrow it will end. Okay. Otherwise, if you want only for September, only the particular date, what is that? Selected 5th. Okay. Tomorrow it will start. Tomorrow only it will end. The date of the frequency of the execution time you can select. And here save changes, save the report modification with this schedule, discard the report modification. In case anyone is going to save the going to modify any reports during this schedule, then it will save the modification. If you want to select second one, suppose someone is modify the report, the details are not considered, the details are not saved. Okay, that is the meaning. Better you can save the modification so that they will get the latest details. Click on save report. How to schedule the report? Choose the which user run by, who is required, email notification, and select the frequency, save the changes, and click on save report schedule. So here what happened, please select the preferred time. I'm going to select the preferred time, 2 p.m. save. So now it is scheduled. How you know whether report is scheduled or not? See, if you go to report tab, if you open, see here, we have a column as scheduled column. If it is true, the report is scheduled. Hope you clear. Okay. So where this option is available, under administrator permission, there is a option called scheduled report permission. So when user is going to schedule, profile permission is required. Profile permission is under administrator permission. There is a schedule reports. Okay, this is the permission is required when user is going to schedule the report. Okay, this one. Hope you clear. This is one way to schedule the report to export the data daily basis based on the time interval. Next one is printable view. You know, right? What is printable view? Say, suppose example, I'm going to take the print is this one. Example print. Whatever there in format, printable view, that alignment, everything, it will come same, right? See, same. So same like report also, whatever alignment is there here, same alignment it will get for printable view. And also this view is occupied more space compared to other format. Click on yes now. See, whatever format it is available, it is showing the format here. See, this is how we can export the details by using printable view. But don't I'm not recommended this option. Don't use this option as well if we are sharing to another user. Why? Because the printable option, it is it is occupying more space. We have limitation, right, while sending email. And also we have one more option, export detail. Export details, these are the two format. If you want to export the comma delimited, if you want to export the data Excel format, you can export. And if you want to follow any encoding for based on country, you can import, or default you can leave it as it is. Click on done now. That is one more way to export the report, either CSV and Excel format. See, you can check here, printable view, it is occupying 15 KB. Normal Excel file, it is occupying 12 KB. CSV file, it is occupying only 6 KB. That is the reason always Salesforce is recommended to use for CSV, because of lightweight file. It is just simply, it is a rows and columns same as Excel manner, but it is a lightweight file. So it is occupying less space and we can easily share via email. Okay. And this is one more. And the next one is subscribe. So subscribe and run report, schedule report, all are same only. What based on your whatever your requirement, based on the requirement, user is going to subscribe this report. Okay, either notification or mobile notification, whatever it may be, it is subscribe. Okay, so same like how we are subscribing milk packets or everything daily basis, same like report also you can subscribe automatically. Based on the subscription, you can get a notification from the Salesforce to entire details. Okay, hope you clear these buttons and all. So this is something like reports in dashboard, reports in Salesforce. What is reports in Salesforce? What type of reports we have? Example for tabular report in Classic, and what are the buttons we have in reports, and how many ways you can export the report, and what are the filter conditions, that we are going to discuss next example. Okay, as of now you can clear now. Any questions, team? Clear? Hmm?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Yes, sir.
Right. Next one is, next example is same example maybe. Otherwise, I'm going to create display opportunities which are having otherwise I'm going to create, so create a report to display account details with industry is banking and rating is art, and also consider accounts only which is having opportunity details, which is having opportunity details. Okay, means which accounts are having child data, only those accounts only I want to consider. And also while displaying account details, I want to check industry equal to banking and rating is art. Let's see how to create a report. So directly go to the setup now, go to the reports, click on new report. Which report I'm going to create? Account report. So select the accounts, click on create, and also which format I'm going to consider. Display the account details in tabular format. Tabular only I'm going to select, tabular format with industry equal to. Now go to again, remaining details already you know, right? Select all accounts. Now I'm going to select created date equal to all time. So you can display what type of data it is required, you can display. I'm going to use default data, whatever it is there. Now I'm going to choose tabular format only. Now I want to add condition first. See here, in filter, there is a three types of filters we have. Field filter, cross filter, and row limit. Row limit is nothing but if you want to select the row limit 5, only 5 records only displayed here. See, only 5 records. If you click on run report, only 5 records only it is displayed. Okay, if you want to display only particular data, then you can choose the row limit. I don't want, just remove the row limit. Now here there is a two filter conditions we have, field filter, cross filter. See, in my example also there is a two filters we have. Field filter is what is the field filter here? Industry equal to banking, and one more is rating equal to hard. And one more, what is the cross filter? Cross filter is accounts with opportunities. With opportunity data only I want to consider. I don't want to consider if account is not having child data opportunity. I don't want to consider. So add filter logic. Either we can click on here add button, it will add the field filter logic. Otherwise, which field you are going to add the filter? Suppose I'm going to add rating, select the rating, drag and drop, it will select here. Select hot account, insert now. So there is only 4 accounts we have. If you want industry, we can drag and drop the industry. So government, electronics, these are the available. Now I'm going to select industry is one more. Now select here only banking. So click on OK. There is no data. Now what I'm going to do? Go to the accounts. Go to the accounts. Now go to open this any account rating equal to hot. Already hot accounts we have, right? Now go to open this account separately, and I'm going to change industry is banking so that the data is visible. Save now. Now go to industry is banking. Save. Because of the data is not displayed red, based on conditions only it will display. Now select industry is banking. Save now. Now we can see, now we can refresh. Don't refresh. Why? Because if you refresh now, so the data is not visible. Click on run report. See, data is visible. Click on customize. Now you know how to add the filter condition. So here when add the filter more than one logic or more than one filter, by default it is showing and. Do you want to change the or condition? Then we can use for filter logic. So if you want to change or condition, so either one you want to satisfy, see like this it will display the data. Okay, if you want by default it is and condition. Do you want to change and to or? Then we can use for filter logic. Now come to cross filter. Select the cross filter. Cross filter is nothing but account is the parent, and yet there is a two parameters we have. One is with and without, and this one is the child information. First drop down is the parent information, and the second drop down is the condition. Third information is the child information. Whatever opportunities having, sorry, whatever accounts are having opportunities, then only we need to consider the account. See, these two accounts are having opportunity. If you go to edge communication, see edge communication having 4 opportunities. If you go to developer account, there is no any opportunity, so this account is not considered. Okay, this is how we can add for with opportunities or without opportunity. Now the requirement is fulfilled. So whatever accounts are displayed here, that account rating is hot, industry is banking, and these are the accounts having child data, that is called opportunity data. So this is something like cross filter. Cross filter means, do you want to check whether parent is having the particular parent object is having child data? Then you can consider. If the parent is not having childs, do you want to consider only without child data parents? Then we can choose for without. Okay. So this is something like with the parents and without child data. Okay. So now click on save now. Now select accounts report. Just click on save now. Save and run report. See, the report is run. Hope you clear. These are the buttons, and so this filter conditions, show button, date field, how to remove all columns, whatever options are available in report builder, you're clear, right? So now go to lightning experience. Let's see the reports are visible in lightning experience, how it is visible. Go to the reports. See, this is how reports are. Just click on run button. See, this is how reports are displayed into the lightning. And here, this is the filter. Whatever filters are added here. See, lightning, it is showing cross filter separate and normal filter is separate. but classic it is not showing like that. Filters it is showing and everything in one place. So lightning is easy to understand and it is displayed rich look format, and also users are able to understand all the options. And also lightning one more feature is we can enable the fields as well. If you enable field editing, you can enable the data here. You can modify the data if required. See, if you required, if you want to change the data, we can change the data within report itself. This is the feature is available in a report, but in classic it is not possible to modify any data. It is something read only mode only. Okay, so these are the some advantages you have. Later we'll discuss about those advantages. And here we have these many options: add to campaign, add to dashboard, export, subscribe, all the buttons whatever we discussed, same in classic and lightning. But only the creation of maybe navigation and the UI part is different from classic to lightning. Okay, tomorrow we'll discuss about some remaining reports, summary or maybe matrix report in lightning, and then we'll go for the custom report type. Okay, right. You can practice same examples only whatever there in notes, like opportunity here account. You can practice same thing. Hmm? That is the assignment for you. It is only reports. Interesting concept and easy also, no difficulties. Okay, just based on requirements, step by step you have to follow and add the conditions and create a report. So let's see some more magic in tomorrow. So how to share the report, how many ways share the report, and we'll see the summary and matrix directly. I'm going to explain one report in lightning so that you can understand how we are going to create. And let's see whether what are the limitations we have. Lightning reports how we are going to access in classic, or classic reports how we are going to access lightning. Is there any limitation, and all we'll discuss. Okay, that's all for today's class. Thanks for joining. We'll meet tomorrow same time. Have a great evening.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.